Good morning, everybody. It's Monday morning and it's still pretty early. Everybody's gone to school, but I'm here with Jacob and, John. How come I always get my kids' names confused? I do know who I have here with me. It's John, and he's making a big mess. You wanna see? Okay, that doesn't look so messy, I know. Can you say good morning, John? John's still in his pajamas, because I need to exercise and then we'll get dressed and get going with some other activities for the day. But I've been boxing a few things and I pulled out a game and this is what happened. John dumped every single piece out, but that's not the problem. The problem is do you see those little dice right down there? Well, there's about 20 more of them that go to a particular game, and they are now all inside of that box that I packed up and taped up. He put the little dice through those holes. And I was wondering if you had a good Mother's Day. I know I had a nice Mother's Day. I like to keep it low key, although my mother is very special to me and I am very privileged and thankful that I get to be a mother. I just kept it kind of low key this year. I do have a music video that I hope that you'll watch. I'll make sure that we link it down below. And it's a tribute. I wish I would have written it, but I didn't. But it's a tribute to mothers, especially I think it fits my mother completely. Let me show you what the kids did for me. I'll go get it and be right back. Jacob brought this home on Friday and was very excited and kind of shy to hand it to me. He made this in, I believe, in his art class or something like that. And it's just out of a Gatorade bottle, he said. And he was kind of like, it's just that, Mom. But I'm really excited about it. It's really nice. And when we get to our new house, I plan on getting some fresh flowers and putting them inside and putting it in the windowsill. I don't really have a windowsill here to put it in. Rebecca made me lots of cards. Rebecca is very good at making Mother's Day cards, and they're beautiful. And she always tells me I'm the best mom ever, and that makes me feel so good. And another card, and yet another card, and another card here. She says, Mother makes me happy, outstanding teacher, the most fun summer teacher, has lots of fun games to play, excellent at doing fun activities with us, really loves me, which is really super sweet. And then she made me the sack, which also has lots of notes on it all the way around it. Let's see if you can see that. And inside, she made me this little pretty flower tile that I can also put in my windowsill. So I am very thankful for that. And you know, really, that's all I wanted for Mother's Day. And I got the best gift of all from my kids. They gave me a hug. I was having a really tough time on Friday, and I didn't say anything to the kids about it. I don't even know if Rebecca knew, but what really touched my heart was I was up in our bedroom and I was crying. I was having a hard time, and Jacob came into me and just started talking to me, and without me asking for it, he came over and gave me a huge bear hug. See, it makes me cry. And then he told me how much he loved me and that I was doing a good job. And that meant a lot to me. And see, it's really touched my heart. Those are the things that matter the most to me. It's not fancy presents or a gourmet meal or anything like that. It's just being told that I'm doing a good job. And I hope that you mothers felt that way this weekend, and that you know that you're doing a good job. And if you didn't hear that, I want you to hear it from me. No matter who you are, no matter what kind of a mother you are, maybe you haven't given birth to children, you haven't had that opportunity in your life, maybe because you're not married or because of infertility or other things. We all are mothers. All of us women are mothers to each other in different ways. And I'm thankful not only for my mother and mother-in-law, but for the women that are in my life right now who are mothers to me in their own special way. And I have a handful of them. And I'm going to be sad to be moving away from those women because they've really meant a lot to me and have helped me. And I hope that I can be that way to somebody through life, as we, you know, we go through different paths in life, and we come and we go from different places, and we intersect with different people at different times. And I'm just grateful for the people that have intersected, the women who have intersected with me throughout my life, that have influenced me and touched me. Don't you just love spring days? I love spring days. I love hearing the birds. I'm gonna really miss hearing all the birds that are around here. And just finally, just this week, I've noticed, well, I guess this is Monday, so it's the beginning of this week, but I've just noticed that the leaves are coming out on the trees. Let me show you. You see how gorgeous that is? I'm gonna miss these trees because where we're going, we're not gonna have trees. We're not gonna be living in the country anymore. We're gonna be living in a subdivision. And so, despite the fact that we're far away from everything, and this isn't my favorite house in the world to live in, I'm gonna miss this. Two of the things that I've been eating lately that I just love, that I think that you should try, because I think you'll love them too. There was this lady at church that said to me, have you tried these? They're really good. And I said, no, I've never even seen them. Now I'm seeing them everywhere. So when I picked them up at Walmart the other day, I was a little skeptical because they're peas. They're green peas, but they're baked. And so I thought, I don't know. Well, let me show you. Gotta get one. Okay, here comes. These are so good. They're so good. And they're pretty good for you. They're only 110 calories. And you can have 22 pieces of these to have 110 calories. The other thing that I've been liking are these Kind breakfast bars. Let me turn it so you can see it. These aren't so bad either. Kind breakfast bars, raspberry chia. And I'm not sharing because they kind of cost a little bit. So they're just for me. So it's only been a half an hour, but I've gotten a lot done. Let me show you. The rice is cooking, so that's the thing that I'm waiting for now. I have my turkey. Let me get it out. Oh, it's breakfast sausage. Crap. So much for that. You guys, I bought turkey breakfast sausage. You can't have burritos with turkey breakfast sausage.
I was just now stepping over Hanley and I kicked him on the nose as he rose his head.
Oh, Handley, I'm so sorry.
Yep.
Handley, we need to give you a bath. Bath, bath, bath. Hey, Jacob's gonna try.
Already did.
Okay, well, you can try it again for the camera. What do you think? Are chia seeds okay? Oh, Jacob, you have a big mouth. Fit all that in there. Is it pretty good? John, you gotta eat your chia seed peanut butter jam tortilla thing. It's not peanut butter, it's almond butter. You don't want it? John's teething and he's grumpy, so I'm gonna bribe him. He will not take this Tylenol, but he needs it because we have to go out and he's grumpy. And this is gonna make his mouth feel better because he's getting those molars in. So, Jacob, come back. Don't make him more frustrated. John, would you like to have a chocolate chip? Yes or no?
No.
You don't want a chocolate chip either?
I do. Can I have a feel?
You have to do some homework first. Would you like to eat these? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, you have to have your medicine first. Yes or no?
Johnny, the chocolate chips after the medicine will make it taste better, okay?
Okay, here we go. Let's do it fast so you can have your chocolate chips. Swallow that. Good boy. Oh, there's a little bit more. I know, but it's flavored. It's okay. You'll be all right. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. We'll get a cloth for that. Thank you for taking that. I'll go get a cloth and you may eat your chocolate chips.
I'm sorry if maybe it gets boring watching John all the time, but after sitting at my desk in my office all day long, staring at briefs and legal decisions and reading depositions, it's really nice to just watch a little kid explore his world and get to know what his body can do and the different sounds he can create and what happens when he spins in a circle. It's refreshing.